my skin can not be so dehydrated. I've been so dehydrated lately. It's been driving me crazy. Good morning.
Yeah, we're on. And I did look at our old video, and the live chat does show up eventually.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody can see it live, like when it's actually happening, though. I don't know.
We will have to ask someone.
I'll take a picture.
We shall see. Okay.
Hey, smile.
I look terrible.
I don't think ahead to like make anything to say that we are officially live or anything. I'm just like, well,
I don't know. I kind of like our candid, like.
I mean, it's reality, right? Like we don't.
That is reality, and that was our whole thing with this: is we wanted to be real. We wanted to be us.
Mm-hmm.
We weren't trying to impress anybody. I just barely put a bra on, so I'm still like adjusting my boobies. I'm like, yeah, I should put a bra on before going live. That's probably smart.
Okay.
Oh.
I think I'm on the correct account. I always get confused switching between accounts. It's hard.
Yeah. No, I do the same thing. I'm like, what account am I on?
Mm-hmm. I appreciate that they show the little profile picture. So
yeah.
One.
For sure.
Let me find the questions. I saved them.
That's good.
Here we go.
Oh,
maybe I should take my rings off.
I still haven't put on any jewelry yet today because I woke up just a little over an hour ago. Well, that's not true. My alarm went off at 8:30. I didn't like roll out of bed until a little bit after 9.
Roll out of bed?
But yeah, literally roll out of bed. It's my day off, and so I'm like, I don't got to get up early. That's my thinking anyway. Okay. Did you find the questions? I need you to find them too, actually.
I did, yeah.
I'll pull them up.
I got them off of. Oh, hi. So
who dat?
There we go.
I think I need to make it full screen.
Oh, you don't have your name on.
Oh, it's Maddie. Hi, baby girl. Aren't you supposed to be in school?
She's multitasking.
She actually might be in between classes or on a break or something. Okay, I got us some full screen. That'll work. Okay. So I just barely finished on my skincare. So taking a minute, letting it all sink in. But let's start. I'm going to let you go first, as always.
She says she doesn't have class right now.
Oh, good. I figured she's responsible. She wouldn't be here if she had a class. I know that. Okay. 21 questions.
Do you have it, or I can?
Yeah, I just pulled it up. You want me to ask you? Well, first of all, what's your first step you're gonna do? Yes, Veil.
Veil. Veil Cosmetics? I don't know. I just call it Veil all the time.
What is it? The Sunset
Light Serum Mixing Base.
Okay.
Love it. And it's a brand new one too.
Used it in a hot minute.
My last one lasted for like a couple years.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm so excited to have a brand new one open.
So I'm going to use this as my primer.
What is it?
I used it in the last live we did. So it's an illuminating, what is it called? It's called Star Glow Glowy Super Gel.
Oh.
It's a new brand to Sephora, new clean brand to Sephora. Okay, first question. What is the oldest makeup product in your collection? Oh boy.
Well, I got rid of a lot of stuff, so
So did I.
let me
That's
look.
why I was like, oh boy. Especially as we both just moved, we probably totally like deep
Yeah.
cleaned everything.
I think that, let me back up my chair. I wish my chair had wheels because it's just stuck.
I know mine doesn't either. I'm just in a folding chair though. One of those nice Costco
Oldest
folding
makeup
chairs.
product? Okay, this is gonna be like super boring. Such a lame thing to show.
I have to make it entertaining.
Mink eyeliner.
Oh yeah, especially because that's the old packaging.
Yes. So because I really do take care of them, I clean them every single time, and I lovingly put them back in their box. So
But that's the way to do it.
Is like the oldest stuff in here.
So funny. I gave a ton of my lashes, like, cause I had a shit ton before. But then when I was like packing up my bathroom to move, I gave so many away. I don't wear lashes though.
I do once in a while. That's why I only have the styles that I feel are like everyday.
Yeah.
Because they don't really look like fake lashes. They just look like I've actually put on mascara. So mostly I wear it when I'm super lazy or when I have run out of mascara.
So I think my oldest, damn, okay. I think some of mine is gonna be lipsticks.
Your lipstick?
Like I have
older
a
lipstick.
bunch of Besame. Oh my god, here we have to go again. I have to remember to learn.
You're like off camera. This one.
Because I swear that
yeah.
one of the first times we went to a show. Which show would it have been?
I think it was the first makeup show.
Had to have been, right?
I'm trying to remember what the booth looked like.
This one's Blood Red. Such a beautiful color.
I only have one of those left.
I have a bunch. I'm only like grabbing. I'm like, oh yeah, look, I even have one of the lip liners.
Oh yeah, they're so
I
pretty.
don't think it's a makeup show because I don't think they went to IMAX.
I don't think so. Not when we were
I
going.
have I just always have loved their like vintage packaging.
Mm-hmm. So pretty.
And like, so these lipsticks are probably 5+ years old.
Yeah, but I think that they are still good.
Oh yeah. I mean, makeup has to have they have to put an expiration date on it for like certain FDA or whatever the hell. But I don't think, depending on the product, I don't think like lipsticks and stuff like that ever really go bad.
Only when they start smelling like crayons, then you know you need to stop.
Oh yeah, mine still smell really good. They still smell like normal lipstick.
The one that I have is the one that I wore when we got married.
Oh yeah.
Red American Beauty.
Yes, the classic.
And I really only wear it like around Valentine's Day, which is our anniversary. So
right, which is kind of cute actually. It's like that was your wedding lipstick, and then you wear it on your anniversary. I like it.
I also have our nail polish because Michael and I did our nails together. My nail polish.
I love that Michael will like do that because Ryan would be like, hell no.
It's because I'm just so cute and adorable that he has to. Because he can't say no to me.
No, Ryan would be like, I don't care how cute you are. No, it's not happening.
And I'm also pestering. I'm always like, come on.
Okay, see, and then I learned to just give it up because, yeah.
I ain't a quitter.
Oh, this is the next question's fun.
What is it?
Let's move on. What are we doing? What's our second step? So now that we've primed.
I just go in with the complexion fix pens now that I have the colors.
Now that you have your colors, we'll tell everybody what your shades are.
I'm in the 2 range, which is like, I think medium.
Mm-hmm. Dad doesn't like the smell. He's sensitive. Ryan's very sensitive to smell.
It's stinky. You know what's funny? I don't know if this is normal or not, but nail polish always reminds me of bananas for some reason.
Oh, really?
Always. Like, it smells like bananas to me. And it's not like I eat bad bananas or whatever, but anyway.
Shake well before use. Okay, so I am going to be putting on a new foundation I haven't tried yet. I got it gratis from Sephora. Thank you. So it's the Shiseido Synchro. Is that making any kind of sense? Can you read that?
No.
Oh. Synchro Skin Radiant Lifting Foundation. It's oil-free, SPF 30. I wonder how it's going to react to my skin then if it's oil-free. Shake well before use. And it's got the little like twisty cap thingy to get it to like work. Anyway, what color is this? 220 linen. I actually wonder if it's going to be a little dark. We'll see. How do you apply it? You're doing it with your fingers, right?
Yeah, I've always done it with my fingers because I feel like with a brush, like
It's too dark.
I have the oh my god, yeah, that is really dark.
It is too dark.
Shear it out.
I know. I'm like, whoa.
I have a synthetic Real Techniques brush that I will use sometimes, but I feel like it picks up too much of the product that I want to soak into my skin, so I use my fingers instead. And I think when I first learned about the Complexion Fix pens, in his demo video, he used his fingers, and it just kind of stuck in my head.
I've always used my fingers with the complexion pen. Yeah, this is too dark. Just like it's the right undertone, but it's just a shade too dark.
Yeah. That's your summer color.
If I ever get to see sun here. The sun's shining-ish today.
It was rainy for us
How
yesterday.
about Idaho? How's your weather?
Now it's sunny today.
Oh, good. It's definitely spring here. Ooh, this is like thicker than I expected it to be. It's nice. It's got good coverage. I think it's a medium coverage. Okay, question. Oh, it just went away. Hold on. I have to clean my hands off now. But I got foundation everywhere.
Oh, I have it up. It says, what is your most recent makeup purchase?
Oh. What's your most recent makeup purchase?
I've kind of bought a lot of makeup recently.
So did I. I actually just bought some stuff yesterday, so this will actually be fun.
Yeah, I bought some stuff from e.l.f. I bought some stuff from Merit Beauty, and
Merit Beauty is really cool. That's another clean
you
new
wanna
to
know-
Sephora.
I really want that bag. So I was like, what do I need on this website that I can justify making a purchase for this bag? So I don't know, we'll see. But the stuff looks really good. I think I got the lip gloss and something else. I can't remember. Maybe it was the foundation, or it's not a foundation.
Got all up in my eyebrows. I don't know what coverage is. I don't feel like I need concealer. It's like, whoa, coverage.
Yeah, it looks
It's
really good.
good though. It's definitely maybe just slightly too dark.
Just a little.
Yeah. I'll use bronzer. Okay, so my newest purchase I had to make a purchase before I left because I worked yesterday. So I bought this because I wanted to try. The colors just look really pretty.
Oh yes, those are pretty. Those are definitely your kind of colors.
I love purple eyeshadows. It's funny, my coworker Shani was like, she's like, yeah, I noticed you like purple. I'm like, purple's not my favorite color. My favorite color is hot pink.
Well, it complements your skin so well.
Yeah, and I think that's why I like purple.
I feel like
So
when I
mine for under eye.
I look a little ill when I wear purple. It just kind of dulls me
I think
down.
it depends on the shade though, doesn't it?
No, most purples look like that. Unless it's like a mauve where there's taupey tones.
Yeah.
hand tones, then the yellowness in my skin won't look so sallow.
Mhm.
But yeah, most purples. They look so good on everybody else, and I really want to do it. But I just always look so tired, and I don't know how to bring it back myself. So I just stay away from it. I have some breakouts.
What if it was a warm tone purple?
I don't know. I've never tried a warm tone.
So I've discovered, I've been through so many eye primers lately, trying to find one that worked. And I finally discovered that the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer makes a really good eye primer.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Is that a heavy concealer?
It's medium, definitely buildable. It's brightening. I don't like it okay, so I do like it under my eye, but it's a lot, so I tend not to wear it under my eyes very often. I always go back to Veil or the Armani Luminous Silk Concealer. Those are the two ones that I usually only use. So, okay, next question. What is a makeup trend that you used to love but now you hate? I'm like drawing a blank. I'm like, I don't know, because I never really fully. You and I were never big. We're like, we're gonna do whatever the hell we want. We don't care if it's a trend or not.
Yeah, and I feel like I've tried trends, but I don't think anything has really stuck.
Right, trends come and go.
I think the only thing that I could really say about a trendy thing is eyeliner, but that's kind of classic. I really don't enjoy wearing eyeliner anymore. But I don't know if that's trendy. I think that's, I don't know.
Oh,
I think that's a poor response, Crystal.
Pat to set under eye and the concealer on my eye. That's a hard one. Why is that one a hard one? Maybe I seriously think it's because you and I we don't care about trends.
No. We've tried trends, but I don't think we've incorporated it or adopted them.
Right. That's
been really liking the
Sorry, guys. That's a terrible question because it doesn't apply to us. How's your Kosas?
I like it a lot.
So I want to buy it, but I think I'm gonna hold off because I keep feeling like I've learned that I need to wait to see if we get it from the brand.
Oh.
At Sephora.
Yeah, you would hate to waste your money.
Well, I did that with the Gucci foundation. I bought it, and then we do surveys when before like the month before they're sending us gratis. Oh, I got this foundation actually like okay, maybe I just needed to settle in.
Maybe.
It doesn't look as bad as it initially did. I don't know. I don't like it so far. It might be because it's like, yeah. We'll see. Anyway. Okay, what is a makeup trend that you used? Oh, we just took one. Yeah. Why is that the same question? Oh, hold on. What is a makeup trend that you used to hate, but now you love? These are bad questions for us because, again, we don't do trends.
I feel like we should have reviewed these first.
Probably. Probably should have like at least glanced at them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Gucci bronzer.
Oh, that's a pretty color. That's
Shade 1. that I love. Trend that I love.
I really don't know.
You know, one trend is where you do like the pop of color under the eye.
Is that a trend?
That was a trend years ago.
Huh.
Even though I feel like we were already
I
doing
just
it.
do that all the time.
I know. But I'm like, that's the only one I can think of that might work for this situation. See, a little bronzer makes everything better.
Yeah, I have the Hourglass Luminous Bronze White.
Love that bronzer.
Me too. Sometimes in the summertime, I use it as an all over face powder because it just looks so good. Or I use it as a blush. I mean, I've had it for hella years and I use it a lot. Eyeshadow, whatever.
Yeah, the Gucci is my new favorite one. Blends like a dream. It looks like it's meant to be on my skin, so I love it. And it's got a little bit of a luminous, just like the Hourglass does.
Yeah, I love the Hourglass products.
Let's
do the next
one. New shit all the time. I actually just bought this Tower 28 cream blush that I'm going to use.
Oh, do you like it?
I love it.
Yeah, I love cream blushes.
And I've tried it both ways. I've tried applying it with my fingers, but I've also tried it with a brush. And I think either way works. But this color is Happy Hour. So I'm gonna do my fingers today. I'm in a finger applying mood. Okay. What is your favorite step in your makeup routine? I like this question.
Well, then you answer it first. I don't know.
Sure. I'm doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Highlighter. Look at that. Look how pigmented that is.
That is really pretty.
That was like just a little bit. So I'm like,
is it sticking at all?
Well, even though I'm putting it on top of powder, which, you know.
Is it sticky?
Yeah. Not too bad. I mean, I think it is at first but after I get it like on my skin, it settles right in and it's really nice. And it's just a really pretty flush of color. Yeah, I really like it. You would like their blushes. They have a lot of really, really pretty colors. This was the only one that I liked for my skin tone because they have a lot of like nude kind of colors or like an orange kind of color.
Yeah, I've seen some photos of it on Instagram and it looks really nice. And then I always like cream blushes. So
yeah, and I kind of like that they've become a new trend. That's something that's a new trend that I really like.
Oh yeah,
because I've always used them.
I think that I'm appreciating that trends are coming around to the things that we enjoy rather than getting inspiration from trends.
Right.
So that's the answer to those questions.
There you go. That's the perfect answer to those questions. I love this color though. It's so pretty. It's very summery.
I have this one.
Wait, I love the magic trick. I know. I love that it's all glittery and pretty. I love that palette too. Anything from Natasha Denona though, you and I are like obsessed with.
What is this shade called? Oh, it's Pink Coral. It's kind of hard to read her label in the back.
Oh, I also love lipstick. I think blush, highlighter, and lipstick are my favorite, which is what I usually wear every day. I don't really do a lot of eye makeup anymore.
I think blush and highlight, definitely for sure.
Yeah. And I like a lot of color on my cheeks.
All right, what's the next one?
What
is a makeup product you can't live without?
Lipstick. And I've fully have come to appreciate lipstick even more now that it's like we don't really wear it because of the damn masks.
Yeah.
And there are days where I will put lipstick on, even though I know full well I'm going to go to work and put a mask on, because I love it and I know it's there. Like, it's like no one can see it, but I know it's there.
That is true. I do the same thing. When I go to school and stuff, like, I still have my lipstick on. I don't care.
Yeah. But it's fun because I've been wearing a lot of like the new Gucci lipsticks that I love. So I don't know. Lipstick is definitely one that I like, because when I first started at Sephora, they hired a bunch of us at the same time. Because I think some of the people were supposed to be holiday, but I don't know. I was going to be a full-time employee. Well, except for working part-time. But yeah, anyway, they did like a questionnaire. And one of the questions was, if you were on a deserted island, what is one thing you absolutely have to have? And I was like, hot pink lipstick.
That is definitely your perfect response to everything.
Yeah.
Or those glittery lip glosses that you like.
Yeah.
With that blue shift, blue purple.
Yes.
Don't worry, because when you die, I'll do your makeup for you. I'll put all these colors on you.
I want all the glitters, all the hot pinks, all the purples. This is the Super Glow in Fair, of course. Okay, Maddie says, I like blush as well, but recently I've been seeing people using more blush become more of a trend for people again compared to the no blush look. Thank God.
Mm-hmm.
Blush, and I always tell people, like, what is the one thing that, like, people ask me, what's the one makeup thing I should be wearing? I'm like, blush. You need to have color on your face. If you're just flat, it just doesn't look good.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Really quickly, I have to pee. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, and I forgot to mention our Glint Euphoric Strobe Lighting Powder. That is a really long name for a product, but it's just like a champagne-y color, and I put it literally all over my face because I love it so much. And I need to pluck some eyebrows because I have not been taking care of my brows. Okay, that's better. Okay. Wow, you're fast.
I was like, hurry! I did wash my hands.
Oh, good.
Okay.
What number are we on?
I think we're on 8 because we just did the makeup product you can't live without. Did you answer it?
No, I think I just piggybacked on yours, blush and highlight. For sure.
Lipstick.
Yeah. I was gonna say mascara, but like I don't really care that much about it. But if I'm going to go out and not have any makeup on, I will put a little blush and highlight on my skin.
Oh yeah. That's totally how I am. If I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna at least put blush and highlight on.
Yeah.
Okay, next question is what is a makeup product? We just did that one, right? You can't live without?
No.
We just did that one because then I did lipstick. Okay. What sparked your love for makeup? Oh, that's a fun question.
It is. I think that I'm gonna sound like every other person on YouTube, but like my love of art and color and creativity definitely fueled going to MAC and seeing all the pretty colors and wanting to buy all of them and put them on my face. And then from there, it just kind of like snowballed into everything else.
I think that's unique to you though, because you are such a talented artist.
Aw.
I think that's like a great answer for you. Let me show what I just did. I'm doing Artist Couture. This is Mermaid Fantasy.
Ooh.
So it's got kind of like a
Oh yeah.
shift.
Teal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty.
I like duochrome stuff. Kind of obsessed with it.
You know what? I wish I wasn't so yellow green because those look weird on my skin. I've tried them and I'm like, oh, I don't think I could do that. So I always have to stick to like the boring ones.
Okay, so what sparked my love? I think I'd always wanted, my first like thing when I was a child is I loved going to get my hair done.
Mm-hmm.
And so I knew from a young age that I wanted to be a cosmetologist. I wanted to do hair. It's weird because a lot of people will be like, "Oh, my mom," or whatever. My mom didn't wear a lot of makeup. What she did always wear, though, she'd always wear blush and lipstick. She did have some eyeshadows, but her, I would sneak into her bathroom and put on like blush and lipstick all the time. So I think, and then I was big into like getting magazines when I was a kid too. Like, loved looking at magazines. And so I think just looking at the way makeup looked on people, I was like, oh, I want that on my face. I want, you know, and I think it just sparked from there because I wish it was like, mine's not as interesting as being like, I was an artist. I mean, I've always been.
Unique, though, because like I definitely was not a girly girl. I was more of a tomboy. So I was not looking at those things. I would have never known that I would enjoy makeup this much as an adult if it wasn't for having like that artistic to introduce me into it. Otherwise, I would have totally avoided it.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of is I've just been, you know, always interested in looking at a magazine and being like, oh, I like that lipstick color. And then, you know, when I was little, I would always like save up my money and buy like the Wet n Wild like lip gloss and stuff like that. And then I just kind of went from there. I'm just always, and it grew more as I got into be a teenager. And I remember buying my first purple eyeshadow from Urban Decay. And then I remember I had this light blue eyeliner too that I loved.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was way trendy. But it was cool. I mean, makeup's just always been a fun way to like, I like the way I always like would be able to express myself and feel pretty.
Yeah.
So, and then it just evolved from there, doing hair and then started doing makeup and yeah. Okay, next question. What is the worst makeup look you've ever done?
Hi.
Oh, thank you, Antoinette. Mwah. I miss Antoinette. I haven't seen her in forever.
I know, me too.
I know.
I forgot what the question was. Oh, what's
What
the
is the worst makeup look you've ever done?
When I you probably remember this. When I did that Instagram makeup, YouTuber makeup look, and I did the cream contour, the powder on top, the baking.
Yes.
That was
bad.
hard. I'm scarred by that. That was horrible. I hated that so much. It was so uncomfortable. And then, of course, I wouldn't have had to put it on Anthony's face because I was like, oh, you need to experience this too.
That's right. I remember. That was funny. I'm trying to think. Miss you too. Yay! Have a good time.
Good luck on your test.
Good luck. Worst makeup look. I probably have a bunch. Like, if I look back to my like baby YouTube days when I was young, like thinking I needed to do trends.
Oh yeah.
I think we all went through a stage like that where you think you needed to be in the stage. It didn't last long for me because I was like, fuck this. I just want to do what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
But I did have a moment where I was like, oh, I need to be doing all these trends, right? Don't fall. I was like, I need to be doing all these trends. So I have some looks and I probably have pictures. But what are you going to do?
I don't know. I enjoyed doing, well, I don't know if it was trendy makeup that I did, but I think that I would see other people doing awesome makeup on Instagram and then try to incorporate that into my own makeup. And so I kind of learned how to like do the blown out eyeshadow that I really enjoy doing, bringing it down on like the lower lid area. So I would try out a lot of weird, crazy makeup, but then really like it. So I think that the worst one was when I tried to do that full beat, as they call it. Really hated that.
I used to think that I needed full coverage foundation.
Yes, I know. And I kept telling you.
And you kept telling me I didn't, yeah.
And you're adamant. You're like, no, you don't know. Like, I see your skin right now.
Right? I mean, are you surprised though I'm stubborn?
I know. I mean, we both are.
We both are. So thank God I got over that. Okay. What is your favorite drugstore makeup product? Like, I don't know that I like this question.
I don't really buy anything from
I don't either.
I think that
I used to back before, when I was scraping my pennies and
is e.l.f. considered drugstore?
Maybe because it's sold at Target.
Yeah.
I guess that could be considered. Target, yeah, if you buy it at Target, it's considered a drugstore, I believe.
So then, yeah, I buy e.l.f. there. But I like their clear brow gel. So I can't not have that.
I don't even think I own. Not true. I do have something. That is the only drugstore thing I think I own.
Yeah.
I don't buy it anymore. It's been years since I bought. I think the last drugstore thing I bought would have been, remember when those Maybelline cream eyeshadows were really big?
Yeah.
Those are probably the last thing, and
I miss those. Those were really good.
I'm sure I threw them out. So.
Yeah, those were really good. I liked those.
Yeah, I did like them.
What are you putting on your eyes?
I'm going to try this palette out. So I'm just kind of starting with like a light, this light kind of peachy transition color just to lay something down.
I'm using my my Cossetti eyeshadows.
That is so pretty. Wait, no, hold that back up. I want to appreciate the beautiful. I am still kicking myself I didn't buy those.
Well, you can still get them. And he came out with some cream ones that I really want to get, but I can't decide on a color yet.
Damn, I need to be. Oh, I'm Facebook friends with him too.
Yeah, well, get on it. I don't know what
I need to get on. Okay. I need to get on. I think it's because I don't buy a lot of this is probably one of the first eyeshadow palettes I've bought in a long time. If it wasn't Natasha Denona. That's not true. That's not true. Natasha Denona.
Yeah, I was just thinking, wait a second.
I know.
You're a liar.
I'm lying. I'm sorry.
Or you black out when you buy makeup. You're like, no, I haven't bought makeup in a long time.
My coworkers yesterday were like, I feel like you're always buying stuff. And I looked at them and I was like, what's your point? I'm like, I bought stuff before I had an employee discount.
His eyeshadows have jojoba oil in them.
I remember that now.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, why didn't I buy them when we were at that show? So that's a fun story.
Yeah.
That was at the makeup show in San Francisco, huh?
Yes.
The pop-up. That was before I started working for Melanie, too.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think you and I met up and rode the BART into the city together.
Mm-hmm. I'm still sad that I missed that last one.
I know. But yeah, we met, how do you say his name? Rocky?
I think that's it.
I'm Facebook friends with the guy, full Rob. Your eyeshadows are pretty. What are we using?
Well, let me see if I can get them out.
Oh, you're using the Cosetti.
Yeah. Let's see.
You don't have to get them out. You can just.
I have on the lid citrine, which is like a nice golden color.
Mm-hmm.
You
It's
can.
really pretty.
And then for the I don't know. I've been wanting to do my makeup like how I used to do it back before I was a parent.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been enjoying like just a dark color on the outside.
Yeah.
Wash it into the crease and call it a day. So on the outside, I have Dignity, which is kind of like it's a metallic brown.
That's really pretty.
But it's such like a soft, satiny color that it doesn't really look like I'm wearing a ton of shimmer.
Well, I'm using Cosetti brushes. I should say that. They have been my favorite brushes since we bought them at that same makeup show. So I think what the difference was is you bought brushes too, but like you bought the eyeshadows where I bought like his entire makeup brush collection.
I got the makeup brushes the first time I went to the makeup show by myself.
Yeah. This is really pretty. I like this color. The color is called Warning.
Warning, I'm gorgeous.
Warning, I'm gorgeous.
Did we finish that question?
Yeah, because it was drugstore. Next question is, what is your favorite splurge makeup product? Go for it.
Probably all of the Natasha Denona stuff because I think her stuff is very pricey.
It is.
The quality is there and it's nice.
It is, yeah.
It takes a lot for me to want to spend money like that on what I think is like logical, simple colors. But looking at other brands, they don't really do skin tones like she does. And so as an olive complected person, I can get those colors and not have to worry about changing up my skin tone to match eyeshadows or whatever.
Right. She's really good at that.
Yeah. So
I think it's fun because you and I can buy the same products from her and they work for both of us equally, even though we both have very different undertones to our skin.
Yeah. I like
it. So I definitely agree with you on the Natasha Denona. Mine though lately has been Gucci. Obviously. I'm obsessed. I can't help it. But same type of thing. While it's pricey, everything has so far been super worth it.
That's good.
The lipsticks are amazing. Like amazing. Like I've never had a better matte formula, which is saying a lot because there's a lot of really good lipsticks out there, but their matte formula doesn't feel like a matte. And their satin formula the same. You're getting the same kind of color payoff from the mattes as you do the satins. It's incredible.
That is good. I
I mean,
usually
plus,
stay
like
away
I've
from
used the
that.
foundation, I've used the bronzer. They've got a new powder out that I really want to try. We'll get there, I'm sure. What is your most repurchased makeup product?
These questions are hard.
Most repurchased.
I use the Dior Show waterproof mascara, and I think that's like my 10th tube. It's the one that I keep going back to, even though I don't really want to be putting waterproof on my eyes, but I have to. My lashes just hate everything else.
You know what's funny is not a lot of brands are making waterproof anymore. And I think it's because they want to be considered clean, because clean makeup has become such a trend.
Ooh, which brand name? Which one?
Jessica, shoot, my kid screamed and I missed the brand name you were talking about.
Oh, we talked too fast. I don't know.
I know, maybe that's what mine was Gucci. So if we're talking about the last question, Jess, mine was Gucci. That's the splurge one.
Yeah.
We haven't answered the other question. The drugstore makeup product, yours was e.l.f. Mine was the Neutrogena eye makeup remover. And then the splurge was Gucci. Oh, the matte lipstick, Gucci. I'll show you. This was my most recent purchase too. Let me put some. Do you do that? I hold on to my brushes in one hand and like, yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I would have them in my mouth, but
these are like the ones I'm using on my eyes, so I keep them because I'm like working and then I'm like going back to blend. So anyway, let me put those down. Gucci. This is my first. I think I posted this one on my personal Instagram. I should have posted it on Second Glow Beauty too.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It's so pretty. This is one of the matte formulas. This one's
Oh, that's the one from your selfie.
Yeah. And again, I don't think I posted it on Second Glow Beauty.
I feel like we should.
I know. I keep forgetting. I know. And then Lynette got after me. She's like, you didn't post your products from your live video. And I'm like, I know. I got busy this weekend. I'll do it.
No, Tristan, you made me do all that work and then you didn't do it.
And I didn't do it either.
Oh my gosh.
This is called Anne Lilac, but it's color 702. I have like a million. Well, not a million. That's not true. Don't lie, Tristan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Gucci lipsticks so far. 7, because I got one gratis.
Oh.
I don't have a makeup addiction problem at all.
Oh, yeah, sure. We definitely don't go to meetings on the weekend to talk about our problems.
We should.
You make Instagram.
And the problem is we totally what's the word? Like enable each other. We're like, you need this.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you need this. And like I'll message Crystal and be like, look, do I need this? And she's like, yes.
Like all of the Natasha Denona releases, we're talking about them all the time.
I'm excited. I'm gonna wait. I want to see her new palette in person before I decide to buy it. We'll see. What is your earliest makeup memory?
Melting my eyeliner and wearing just eyeliner on the waterline, no mascara, no other makeup, just that.
Oh my God, you went for it. I think it speaks to like how differently we grew up too.
Yeah.
Because that sounds so Bay Area to me.
It is, yeah. Well, and I always thought, like, you'll hear me sometimes say, are my eyes too big? I always feel like my eyes are really big compared to other people's eyeballs. And so I tried to use the liner to make them look smaller and more closed. Because when I would take pictures with my friends and stuff or my family, I'd always be like, why are my eyes so big? Like, oh. So that was my first thing.
I love that you have big, beautiful eyes. I've always loved that about you.
Aw,
I feel like mine are smaller, so I'm always trying to make them look bigger.
We can switch.
We can switch eyes. You want
Yeah,
my blue?
and eyelashes too, because you have epic eyelashes.
I know, and I forgot to talk about that in our last live, what I've been doing, because like I've always had long lashes. Now they're just out of control, but I wanted to thicken my lashes, so I started using these.
What is it?
The Grande Lash Serum.
Oh, do you like it?
Yeah, I've used it. So to be fair, these are my repurchases because I'm almost out. My other ones I purchased back in November are almost gone.
Mm.
Brow one. I bought the brow one because I wanted to fill in here, which it totally did. And now I don't have to, like, you saw me with I didn't show that. Gucci. I got this gratis. So this is in the color 4, I think. But it's a nice pencil, but I want just a shadow here because I don't like overdone eyebrows. That's a makeup trend I want to dye. Actually, that might be a question we're supposed to answer, so we'll wait on that one. So I did the brow one, and then I'm like, I should do the lash one too, just to see. Like literally I wanted to see if it worked. And it works.
Mm-hmm.
I have mascara on and look how long and crazy.
I know, they look so nice.
And I feel like it darkened them a little bit too, because Maddie was like, Mom, are you wearing mascara one morning? And I was like, no. She's like, oh, your eyelashes got really dark. And I'm like, I think it's the serum.
Probably.
So that was really kind of a cool thing that was a nice side effect. Anyway, so then my eyelashes not only got thicker like I wanted, but they got the extra length.
I think that the base of those lash and brow serums is to just condition the hair at the follicle at the root. Because a lot of times we do not condition our face hairs.
Oh, yeah.
Weird. But you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do know what you mean.
Especially if you're wearing makeup and you just like sweaty. You're not really letting them have any moisture. I tried the castor oil. Purple.
Of course.
Why would you ask?
And I mostly, like, I don't wear a lot of eyeliner, but when I do, it's usually a pencil, and it's usually just a smudge right at.
Yeah, that's what I did.
The base of my lashes.
The, obsessive compulsive cosmetics, which apparently they're gone now.
I heard that.
They must have like snuck out in the middle of the night because apparently it happened years ago.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, next question.
Did we answer that one? Oh yeah, earliest makeup.
Yeah. What's your favorite place to shop for makeup? Duh.
The internet? I don't know.
I don't know. Where do I shop for makeup, Crystal?
Sephora.
Sephora. Oh shit! What's going on with my? Somehow my eyeliner like, get in there.
It's trying to escape.
Apparently, it's not allowed.
Yeah, I don't go in store and buy makeup anymore because I've been on a mission to find smaller company brands to support and people who use skincare ingredients and things like that. And those are all on the internet. So I wish that they were in store. That would be really nice.
Well, Sephora's actually doing a good job of like looking for small brands lately.
Mm-hmm.
Like especially their whole like Black owned or women owned brands. My son went away, which means it's probably going to start raining. Welcome to Seattle. Okay, next question. What is the most underrated makeup product you own?
Veil.
Yeah, that's the perfect answer.
I really do want to like spam all of the Instagrammers and YouTubers and be like, your skin could look so amazing if you would stop smothering it with this other stuff and use veil.
Yeah.
But I know that's a little aggressive.
That, and I was thinking the other day, I was like, I kind of miss Sebastian. We haven't seen him in like years.
I know. I just messaged him saying that I miss seeing him. He was always like the first booth that we go to.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta go see Sebastian first.
Well, he was just so fun to talk to and like learn from.
Mm-hmm.
I loved him.
And also his idea of just enhancing your skin and your beauty, that resonates with us. And so
Absolutely.
it was a organic connection where it was like, yes, we understand your mentality of what makeup is and what beauty is, and your products are amazing and they're really pretty to look at.
Right. So I absolutely 100% agree with that answer as well. So the next question is, this is question 18. We're almost done.
There's a lot of questions.
It was 21. What is a discontinued makeup product you wish would come back?
Oh. I mean, where do you even begin with that?
I know.
There's so many things that go out so quickly because I feel like permanency is not trendy.
No, it's not, unfortunately.
I don't know. That's a really hard question. There's a lot of things that I've just kind of accepted that they're gone and have moved on, but I don't really.
I think for me, perfumes that come and go, like I'll find a perfume that I love and then it'll be gone and they'll, like one of my favorite perfumes was actually a collaboration that Sephora did with Marc Jacobs, and it was exclusively for Sephora, and it came in, and I probably still have the bottle around here somewhere because I think I have like a tiny little bit left, and I stopped using it because I'm like, it's gone. I don't want to like waste my last thing, and now it's probably not even good anymore. But I don't remember, like Gorgeous Gardenia. No, that's the Gucci one. I can't remember. Anyway, but it had a gardenia was the main note to it. And like the bottle was had the black and white stripes from Sephora, but it was shaped like the Marc Jacobs bottles.
Oh.
But they discontinued it. And I loved it. And I haven't found something else that smells as good since, like as far as like gardenia scents go. My new scent obsession though is anything with jasmine in it. Okay, I can't.
Oh, jasmine. I love jasmine.
I know. There's a Gucci, the yellow. I'll turn it so you guys can see me. I need to get all up in my mirror to do my lashes. Otherwise, I'll get mascara everywhere. Oh, I'm using Gucci mascara.
Just inspired Gucci right now.
So is there anything that you wish? I feel like we talk about this, but I don't remember what we say.
Yeah, we do, but like I said, it's not memorable enough because I move on so quickly.
Yeah. Well, I think it's like you don't really have a choice to move on either. You just have to.
Yeah. Well, I will say, even though I just mentioned obsessive compulsive, I do miss their lip tars and I miss their eyeliners and their nail polishes, and cream blushes. So I do miss obsessive compulsive like as a whole brand and product line.
I wonder why they went out.
I tried to read about it online, but it was a little confusing. I couldn't really understand what was going on. There's something in the background happening privately.
Oh.
And then I think there was like Sephora screwed him over or something.
Well, I think I got rid of, because I had some lip tars. I'm pretty sure I got rid of them. Those do expire.
Yes, they do, unfortunately. It's sad because there's so much product in there.
I know. And a little bit goes a long way. So it was like, You never ever got through it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Where do you go for makeup inspiration?
I don't know. Instagram, I guess.
Instagram.
That's really the only place I go to. But I don't go there for inspiration of anything. So I think it's just kind of organically happens.
Mm-hmm. I will say now that I'm like at Sephora, a lot of my coworkers will do something fun makeup wise, and it inspires me. My daughter, if I don't think Maddie's still watching, she's going back to school, but if she's still watching, Maddie's super creative with makeup too.
She is. I love her makeup posts.
I do too. It makes me happy because we share a love for makeup that way.
Yeah.
You know, and I've taught her like everything I know. And she's like,
my head is hurting.
She's just, naturally amazing, artistic. She's a good artist too. Katie is too. Katie's starting to get into makeup and it's a lot of fun.
I love her eyeliner.
I know, it's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
I love that she's expressing herself with it too. So there's our inspiration.
Yeah. So the next one is
your daughter. When your Madeline is old enough to get into makeup, that'll be fun.
She is.
But it's not like let her wear it right now because she's still young.
Yeah, she doesn't take pictures of herself or anything. She just kind of wears it around the house.
Which is
she's more lax about it. Like she doesn't really care to wear it to school or anything. And I'm not the type of person that's going to be like, no, you can't wear makeup to school. Yeah. I really don't care. I mean, when I was a kid, if you told me I can't do something, I'm going to do it. So I'm not going to say that to her.
I was the same way.
Yeah. But she does like have a little collection. She likes purple lipstick. So she's got a plethora of purple lip products.
I love it.
And perfume.
Okay, I'm gonna share a makeup tip. I don't know if you can see it, but I got some mascara on my eye right there.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you know this trick, but I'm sharing it with the rest of the world.
Yeah, I know the trick, but I don't follow it as I'm bad.
Oh, see, I think I'm super patient because I don't want it to mess anything up. Okay, so if you get makeup or mascara, it doesn't matter where. If you get it down here, on your cheek, on your eye, let it dry. Don't immediately go after it because if you immediately go after it, it's still wet. The product's still wet and it will absolutely smudge and make it worse. And then your entire makeup look is fucked.
Yep.
Let it dry, which is what I'm doing now. I'm like ignoring it, walking away. Oh, I forgot to I always do my spray, the setting spray before I do mascara. I forgot to do that.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. I think if I do it on top of my mascara, I think it can run sometimes.
Oh.
So that would be why. Okay, so we let it dry. It doesn't take long for it to dry. Let's see if I can do this on camera. Now that it's dry, this is really hard because it's like backwards. I get it? Did I get it? Yep. Q-tip. Literally just gently flick it and it flicks right off your skin. I just saved you all. I just saved you all from makeup nightmare. What setting spray are you using?
It's from Derma-E. It's well, now it's got bubbles in it. I can't read it. Skin Beneficial Mist, Mood Enhancing, Herbal Waters, Coconut Essence, and Witch Hazel.
Maybe I'll use this one. So I got the Patrick Ta one from Gratis, and I really love it. But I don't use it because I always go back. I also have been trying the Charlotte Tilbury one. I really like it. But I always go back to the Makeup Forever one. Is probably my favorite makeup setting spray ever.
Yeah.
I don't know why I love it, other than I like that it's hydrating and I feel like it does keep my makeup in place.
I like my facial mist to not really set my makeup, but to kind of rehydrate my skin because makeup dries
I think that's why I like this one.
Yeah.
And I like the Patrick Ta one because it's super dewy. Maybe we'll do both because this foundation is way more than I thought it was going to be. Always got to fan it. Oh, you're welcome, baby girl. There we go. And then I can't stand a shiny nose.
I like a shiny nose because I have a little nose, like the nose bridge and stuff. I feel like it disappears.
Like, I don't mind being glowy everywhere, but down the center of my face, I don't want it to be too glowy. I don't mind a little bit. Okay. Let me bring this in. Bring it in. Okay. Jury's still out on this foundation. I lost my son.
It looks good, but it looks like you're wearing a lot.
Yeah, that's
I think it's heavier than what you've been wearing.
Yeah, I feel like I have a shit ton on my face.
And you really don't, because you didn't put that much on.
No. But I feel like it's too much.
Yeah.
Probably won't be wearing it again.
I think that's the old Tristan.
The old Tristan would have loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I did like that illuminating stuff you put on before. That was nice.
The Say is the bomb. Look how big this bottle is, too.
That looks really good.
It's just really pretty. I need to put it on my hand so people can actually see.
Does it leave a color on your skin?
Does it what?
Does it leave a color on your skin?
It pretty much blended in. And then it just leaves like really pretty. See?
Nice.
Isn't that pretty? I think they have other shades though.
Oh, really?
I think this is their universal shade. I'd have to look.
Did we finish our questions?
I think we have one more.
Did we
we have two more. What do you hope to see less of in makeup's future? This is the question yeah. Well, I'm gonna put lipstick on. I'm gonna put my Gucci. We're gonna go all purple today.
I would like to see less limited edition bullshit.
Yes.
I'm over it. I don't care. I really don't care. It turns me off from wanting to purchase from a brand completely. If they do that, I don't know. It doesn't even have to be a lot. They use
it because it's a buzzword.
It is, but I'm not excited about it anymore. I think back in the day when MAC would do their collections, sprinkled throughout the year and every season, it was nice to look forward to, and you could save up your money for something, and it meant more. But nowadays, it's like limited edition. I don't care.
Well, especially because then they turn out not to be limited edition.
Yeah.
They're like, just kidding, it's permanent.
Or did they do that, what is it called? Where they re-promote something that was limited in another collection.
Yeah.
That's annoying. I hate that.
That's a cash grab.
It is, and it makes me lose respect for the company altogether.
Yep. I agree. What do you hope to see more? Oh, wait. I have to answer my question. Yeah. Less freaking eyebrow obsession.
Yeah, it's a lot.
This has been a thing for me for a while.
Yeah.
Less eyebrow obsession, only because And it's funny because I used back before brows became like a thing. I used to preach to people that they needed to not forget about their eyebrows.
Mm-hmm.
And then I stopped doing it because not only did people stop forgetting about it, they fucking made it the whole focus of the face. So I stopped talking about it because I'm like, well, people kind of took it and ran 1,000 miles in the other direction. I hate caterpillar Sharpie eyebrows, and I am not a fan of the stupid lamination. And I know, I mean, to each their own. You know,
Yeah,
you
but
do.
I think those types of eyebrow technology is good for people who need it. I don't think
Yeah.
that's flattering. I don't want to say flattering because it's not like my opinion of your beauty matters. But if you don't need it, I don't know if you should be going out of your way to layer on all the trendy things, because I see a lot of people who do the brow stuff, the brow tattooing and the brow lamination, and then the eyelashes and then the fillers and all
Yeah.
of it at once is like, it's a lot.
It's a
And
lot.
it kind of like you lose yourself in it and everyone starts to look the same.
Yeah. I agree 110%. So I would love to see less of the eyebrow obsession. And
yeah.
then the last question is, what do you hope to see more of in the makeup's future?
Well, I think we're in it now. Skincare, for sure.
Oh, for sure. I'm loving the direction it's going.
Yeah. I like seeing more tint makeup, light coverage, foundation, things like that.
Yes.
Definitely more my jam. Obviously, like I don't have a problem covering up or wanting to cover up my blemishes and stuff because I really don't care that much. I just want overall to look okay.
Yeah.
So I like that.
I agree. Did you see Fenty Skin is coming out with a new what does she call it? I have to look it up. I was super excited. I love, like, every brand is coming out with some kind of form of lightweight foundation or tinted moisturizer, or, you know, what did she call it? It's called Neat Ease Drop, our new blurring skin tint that delivers an instantly smooth, blurred complexion in a few quick drops for quick everyday coverage in 25 flexible shades.
Ooh.
And I love, props to Rihanna. I think she really opened up the industry to accepting more of a wide range. Huge props to her for that one. Because I don't think it would have happened had she not done it herself. But I'm excited. Yeah, like you said, I'm excited for people doing more lightweight foundations. Because it's so funny when I get a client that comes into Sephora and they're like, can you color match me to the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation? I'm like, you want to put paint on your face? Okay. And what breaks my heart even more is when it's like a young, like 20 something. I'm like, you don't need it.
Yeah.
You don't need it, honey. But, and I politely always give them my opinion because they'll ask me, well, what do you think of the Estee Lauder Double Wear? And I'll look them right in the eye and I'm like, you know what? I personally don't like it. I would personally never wear it, but I'm like, but I like a more lightweight foundation. I said, I always make them know that I'm like, I don't like full coverage, but I'm like, I'm like, I do know that for people that do like full coverage, it's a favorite among people that like full coverage. It is like paint.
Yes.
On your face. Not for me, but I understand some people love it and that's great. So, but yeah, totally 100% with you. Love that everything's moving into more of a natural glowy look with the cream blushes and the lightweight foundations. I love it.
Well, enhanced beauty is always most attractive to me.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
So how long? Ooh, an hour and 14 minutes and counting.
That's like last time, right? We're doing pretty good.
We're doing pretty good. I know we're trying to keep our lives within an hour because we don't want to bore people. And we know that people don't always have an hour to sit down and like watch.
Yeah. And we talk a lot. So we have to keep ourselves
in check. Yes, we do.
But this was fun though.
It was fun. I like this one. We'll come up with other ideas if anyone has any suggestions or has any questions.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know. We will help you out as best our knowledge. I might be wearing too much purple today.
No such thing. I like the blue. Is that like a blue tint?
So it's in the palette I showed you. I know. I'm like, this is a cool color. I'm like, next time I'm putting this just that color on my eyes. It's this one.
Oh, is it like a minty color?
Yes.
Oh,
It's a minty blue shift.
that's pretty.
So it starts off kind of like, oh my God, I hate this way.
It matches your highlight.
Yeah, that's why I was like, this is cool.
Yeah. I like it. I think it's pretty.
Thank you. It looks really cool. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a fun palette. I'm actually glad I purchased that. That's a fun one. What else did I purchase last night before work? I bought that. I bought this because I was ready for a new lactic acid. I wore this last night. Loved it. Loved the results. This is their lactic acid. It's 10% lactic acid with squalene. And I also bought a new Orchid facial oil because I'm almost out of my other one. So I needed a replenishing, a new lactic acid treatment to try, and then I bought the palette.
Mm-hmm. How much is the Biossance lactic acid?
60. Hold up. 68 or 62. I can't remember.
I love the Good Genes, but I don't want to spend that much.
62. Did you know that the Good Genes is only 5% lactic acid?
I did not know that.
I learned that the other day, and I was like, that makes sense why it's so gentle, because the Good Genes, it says you can do AM or PM with it.
Yeah.
And I was like, why would you have lactic acid on your face in the morning?
Mm-hmm.
And then when I was like, oh, if it's only 5%, but then it has like a licorice root extract in it too, so that helps with brightening and stuff like that. So I didn't realize that the Good Genes is super gentle, but I love the Biossance. Biossance is coming out with a new toner too, a BHA toner with squalane.
Oh, they are. Dang, I just got a toner.
And I'm like, I think I had to back up on the Paula's Choice BHA toner. I was using it every night, and then I started getting dry around my mouth. So I'm gonna back up off of that. Still a little dry. We'll get there. All right.
Okay.
That's it. Like, I better get ready because I have to take Daisy to the vet. I still need to do grocery shopping. I love that my days off are full of like I don't get to rest. I have so much to do on my days off. That's okay. That's okay. All right. Well, this was fun.
Yeah. I like this one. This one was fun. I like doing makeup tags.
Yeah.
I like them back in the day, and I like this setup too.
Mm-hmm.
To like not do it by yourself, but with somebody.
Yeah. This is so fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. Okay. Good deal. All right. Well, yeah, like I said, and let us know what everyone thinks. Any questions, comments, constructive criticism. We good.
And we'll put our Instagram link in the video description.
Okay.
You guys can follow.
Thank you.
Okay, that's all.
Remember, dear, I'm sure I'll talk to you later. Bye.